welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. It's Jez here from nigezza.co.uk, and I'm here with another tutorial, and I'm going to do something that I don't normally do, and that's create some cards using sort of bits of DSP as the background. This is the Joyous Noel DSP. There appears to be one missing. 5. Where's the one missing? Is it kind of... There it is. So you've got 6, well, you get 2 of each, so you get 12 sheets altogether. So you get them with a bit of copper foiling, and then on the other side they're just these lovely patterns. So we've got Merry Merlot and Tranquil Tide there, and a little bit of Sahara sand, and there's that granite grey in there as well. So beautiful Christmas colours, I love them. And you can see in the corners here I have cut a card mat out of each of them, and so I've created 6 different cards. So from each sheet you could get 6 cards, so I could get 6 6s, 36 times 2, 72 cards. 72 cards that don't take very much doing. And I am currently running a paper share where you would get all the DSP from the Autumn Winter catalogue, and you'd get a 6x12 sheet of each of these. So you'd get 3, 6, 18. So you'd be able to make 18 of these quite easily, and you can do other things instead. The other thing I'm using are the dies that go with, so I'm using the Merry and the Christmas dies out of this. I love these. I love word dies anyway, because I am a scrapbooker, and so I love having words, because that allows you to do some lovely titles. For these cards I'm showing you right now, I'm not using stamps, but the next video will have the stamps in. So I've done some prepping. Okay, so this is the reverse side of the paper with the reindeers. I wanted to do this side instead. And as you can see, I've been a bit frugal, so I've cut my card bases as normal, half a sheet of A4 scored in half, folded in half, and then I've cut my normal mat, and then I've cut the Merry Christmas out of that because you're not going to see it, and then the DSP is the mat on top. I've done the same with this, particularly this foil card. You don't want to be sort of wasting it, and I'm probably going to get a punch. I'm probably going to punch out of there as well, because that's a bit of a waste, isn't it? And I've kept the bit that comes out of there and the bit that comes out of there to create a little interest there. And then this is the foil card that you get on the Joyous Noel set as well. And in my paper share you'd also get 2 each of these. So you get 2 of the Merry Merlot, 2 there of the copper, and 2 of the Tranquil Tide. I could have done that in that, but I chose to do it so you could get to see the 3 different effects you get from either using glimmer paper, ordinary cardstock, or our foiled. That was the reasoning behind what I was doing. Okay, so let's just quickly put these together. I am going to get my punch that out. So because I think this is a good punch, the 1 3/8, I am just going to punch out that, because I am sure to use that on another project, and I'm going to do it here as well. Because I don't want to waste it. So I shall put those in my bit of stash where I put things where I'm definitely going to use them again. Okay, so let's get a bit of Tombow. So once they're cut out, it doesn't take much to put all these together. I'm just going to go down the edges. Because I've cut it with the same size border all the way around, it's quite easy to line up. You could go in and cut even more of this out. You could completely gut it, in fact, like I've showed you before, which now I've done it, I'm thinking, why didn't I completely gut it? Oh well, I will on another one. Stick that over there. The glitter, it just screams of Christmas, doesn't it? Especially this beautiful Merry Merlot. Going to get a block just to sit on that for a sec. Stick that black on that's already got things on that I'm going to put on the inside. So I'm not sure that I think I might just, because there's quite thick edges on it, I think I might just use Tombow as it is. There's enough places to get enough glue on, I think. And I'm going to stick it at an angle rather than stick it straight. My tip is put it at a bit of an angle and then nobody will be looking at it going, that's not quite straight, that, because you haven't meant it to be. That's what I think anyway. So don't know if you can hear that rain. It is just been chucking down all day. We have had an unprecedented summer, absolutely glorious summer, and I'd say it's over. I've even had my heating on. Not every day, but I have had the odd day where I've had my heating on. That's definitely a sign of it turning cold. So I just thought I'd stick these little bits on. I just thought they looked really nice, and just give a little accent there on the card, add a bit of interest. There we go. So that's that one done. So the others are just going to be done in the same, exactly the same way as I've just done that one. So there we have it. 3 different looks, but the same design. So that's just showing our beautiful glimmer paper off really well. And then our lovely copper foiled paper. And then just with cardstock. A few bits of glue oozing. When that dries, I shall rub that out. So if you are interested in my paper share, then just click on the blog below, and I'll put a link in there to the original blog when I talk about it. And if you've already got the DSP, then why not have a go? Really simple, really quick, quite beautiful, I think. Okay, see you again soon. Bye bye.